Hey guys, what's up? It's A2 Spits That Fire with episode 1 of Storytime. I think Storytime sounds kinda gay, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna do it how it is, we're gonna do it how we see it, because that's how we roll with the A2 Spits That Fire community, channel, sub base, whatever you wanna call it. So anyway, here you go with your episode 1 of Storytime. This is pretty funny, and it's also gonna teach you how you can save hundreds of dollars off of just making a sound with your mouth. That's where you heard it. Save hundreds of dollars just by using. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I sneezed there, but no worries. I cut it out so you don't have to hear that or nothing. But anyway, so here's episode 1 of Storytime, and yes, again, it could save you about hundreds of dollars at the grocery store or at Best Buy or at any kind of store. It can save you hundreds. Depends on how well you use it and how much you use it. So here's the story, guys. So I went to Walmart with my mom once, and I just did this as a joke. So we went and we bought cold cuts and we bought some bread for school. And so when she's ringing it up, I just randomly made the sound of the ringer when you slide it. You know how the thing rings with the laser and it goes like beep. Well, I beatbox a little bit if you guys haven't known that, so I could make a pretty realistic sound of it. Now I was just doing that to mess with her, right? So I just went beep. And so then what happened was, if you guys don't know, I think it's a law or a rule or something, that if they ring something up wrong or twice, or if it says it's like if you buy like if it's $2 and it says it's 5, you get it for free. So since it rung up twice, so like she slid it over and went beep, and then I went beep, then I got it. They got me. Sorry guys, I stuttered. We got that item for free since she accidentally rung it up twice. Now I didn't do it again because I wanted to, get the item for free because I didn't want to have her and then we don't get it for free and we have to actually pay for it. But I actually did it, and my mom's like, "Man, we're pretty lucky." I was like, "Mom, no, we're not lucky. I did that with I made the noise." And she's like, "What? Are you kidding me?" And she was kind of mad at me, but then it was like 40. Well, it wasn't 40. It was like 10 bucks. I think it was like, I don't know. I can't remember what we bought, but it was $10, and so we got $10 off. So then she really wasn't that mad. So then now I just use it all the time. So one time I was at the mall with a couple of people. They don't have YouTube accounts or nothing, so I can't link them. But I'm at the mall, and my friend is buying this game, and he's 10 bucks off, right? So he puts the game in, and I just make the sound for the cashier, and it goes off beep. And he's looking at it, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, I accidentally ring it up twice." And then I step in, I tell him, "No, no, no, if you ring it up twice, or if you ring it up wrong, then it's free." And he's like, "Oh yeah, sorry." And you could tell he was pretty pissed because he didn't want me to get it for free. Because I don't know, I guess if you work at there, I think it was like GameStop. I guess if you work at GameStop, you get like some kind of like everything you sell, you get credits on it or something like that. So he's probably kind of pissed since he couldn't get a credit. He's probably gonna get yelled at by the boss for ringing it up twice when he really didn't ring it up at all. So now I'm like a master at this sound, and I'm like doing it everywhere. And then so now my friends are all asking me how to do this, right? So this is where the big bucks roll in. So what I mean by big bucks is I tell my first friend for free how to do this, and so he's pulling the song off everywhere. He's pulling the sound off everywhere he goes. He's saving all this stuff. He's getting games for free. You could get an Xbox for free. It's like, for crying out loud. This is how great this trick is. So now what I mean by big bucks rolling in is, instead of just telling people, I'm gonna charge them for it. So this is what you guys can do too. I'm not gonna explain the noise sounds to you. I might make a video for that, but I'm not gonna do it in this video just because, this has made me a lot of money off doing this. So yeah. But anyways, so first I was just charging like $1, and like the third person who asked me, I was like, alright, $5. And now these people are willing to pay $20. So right now my cost of it at school is like 20 bucks, and guys are actually paying me to teach them how to do this sound. Now obviously they pay me 20 bucks, they're going to be saving a lot more than 20 bucks. It just all depends on how much you use it and how well you're at it, because if they catch you doing that, then you could probably get in a lot of trouble. So my advice for that would be, don't use it unless if you know they're not going to know it's you and you're going to get away with it, because you could probably get in serious trouble if they find out. Or you can just be like, actually you probably wouldn't get in trouble because you could just be like, "Oh, it's practicing my beatboxing," but make sure you know even the simplest beat with that noise in it. So like you go you know, just any kind of beat, any kind of crappy ass beat, and you just say, "Oh, it's practicing my beatboxing for the talent show" or something. It doesn't really matter. You probably won't even get in trouble. Just never admit to it, otherwise you will get they probably would call security. And if they found out you do this at other places, then you'd probably get in like a lot of trouble, and they call up your yeah, you don't want it to go there. So anyway, it's just pretty much how much you use it, and that's how much you're gonna get out of it. But anyway, guys, that was the story for today. I actually have about 3 minutes left over, and I know you guys have seen this gameplay before if you're subscribed to me, but it wasn't over commentary, so I figured I'd just use this for a commentary, because it was a pretty nice gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty impressed with it myself, and I know if you go back to 91 and 2 on Hanoi and 71 and 3 on a 2-bar, those are way better, and this is kind of crappy compared to that, but still, these are like my normal games, I guess you could say. And if you guys haven't seen my question and answer update video, go check that out. I go pretty nice with the HS10s, and I get a nice little kill streak with the mini Uzi ACOG. That's a 2 video in one, so you guys can go check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna take the time to tell you guys again that I'm doing dual comps with people. If you would like to get a spot in for a dual com with me, then just message me. There's probably 4 people on my waiting list. I'm just doing it by first come first serve. So if you want to get a dual com in with me, I can post it on your channel, my channel, or both channels. It doesn't really matter, whichever one you want. I would prefer both channels so both of us can benefit from it. But if you only have 10 subs, or like even if you only have like 50 subs, I guess I would just put it on mine. Unless if you really wanted it on your channel for an extra video or something. But other than that, that's it. This gameplay is wrapping up. I have to wrap up this commentary along with the gameplay, so it's not all screwy and everything. But anyways, there's like 10 seconds left, as I already said. So I want to leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay or the round ending. So thank you guys for listening to me talk, and see ya.